Hello, Little Flix here, and welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back to those who aren't, and thank you so much for joining. Today I thought we'd do something a little different, and I would try and watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I shouldn't say try, but I'm saying try because I do like some superhero movies. I'm not the biggest fan of superheroes, like some people really are so into it. I'm into it to a certain extent. Like, of course I've watched, the Avengers Endgame and all that stuff. Like, I haven't seen all of the movies. For example, I haven't seen Thor 2, but I've seen 1 and 3. Sorry. Stuff like that. So I enjoy them. They're fun. They're very bright, especially Ragnarok. And I thought it was probably time to try and do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because Joss Whedon created it along with his brother Jed, and I think it's Marissa how it's pronounced, which is Jed's wife, and they all worked together for Dollhouse, and I'm a big fan of Dollhouse, so I thought this is the next step. It's the only television show, I'm pretty sure, that I haven't watched that Joss Whedon has made or been a part of. He does have a new one coming out for HBO, The Nevers, unless the title has changed since I last looked. But I'm looking forward to having a look at that one too. But until then, I thought it was time to maybe give this superhero thing a try. I'm watching this through Disney Plus, and that's another reason why I thought I may as well do it, because I'm paying for it for a year. So also, if anyone is a Star Wars fan and has the opportunity to get Disney Plus, get it just so you can watch The Mandalorian, because it is phenomenal. I love it. I just love it. I'm not going to say anything for those who may have not seen it because it's not available in all countries yet, but it's a really interesting show and it's really well made and I recommend it. But until then, we're going to watch Pilot. Fancy the first episode being called Pilot. Alright, so without further ado, let's just get into it.
The secret is out.
Okay, a secret's out.
Decades your organization stayed in the shadows.
Oh, just as I started making that noise, I stopped walking fast. There's Thor, Captain America. Yeah, I still haven't seen all the Captain Americas. Sorry. I know enough to get by. But please, that's the thing. I don't really watch all of the superhero movies, so if I say something that's wrong or I don't get something, that's probably why, because I'm not super... Yeah. So that might get annoying for some people, so I apologize. But I'll try my best.
You got a birthday coming up.
Oh!
Who's your favorite?
I'm an idiot! It's Charles Gunn! I really don't know the... J. August or something?
Things are tight right now.
But yay!
Find something. That's right.
Boom! Something... Yeah, knew it. That shot was just framed for it. Is he super... Or is that where they live? Is he just helping because he's a good Samaritan? I think he is a superhero thing, isn't he? I mean, I do that every day. Well, try and explain that one then. Did she die anyway? That was a superhero pose if I've ever seen one. London? Paris? Paris! That's a Notre Dame. Oh, Notre Dame. Paris is always a main location for crap to go down in. Poor Paris. J. August Richards, that's his name. I knew it was like J. August something. Uh-huh. Okay, as you do. Why is it always safe behind a fireplace? It's like in Sherlock. Season 2. And she's just like, ugh. I don't want to be a part of this. Oh no! Okay, I thought that was going to go very differently. Don't ever go in the kitchen, there's weapons there. Oh.
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. stand for, Agent Ward?
Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcement, and Logistics
Defense.
Division.
Damn it. Division.
What does that mean to you?
Like the Shatari neural link.
That was cool, the text coming up along with the object being slid across the table.
Von Trapp was planning to sell it to.
I don't know what they are called, superhero. They're not like Avenger elite superheroes. And then they're not mutants, that's X-Men, which I still haven't seen all of. Although Logan is a fantastic film, and that's probably my favorite superhero movie. It's a very different type of superhero movie, but it's amazing. So he's just kind of like a normal guy for S.H.I.E.L.D. like she is, and they're gonna go recruit some people a bit more for S.H.I.E.L.D. in this episode. That's my guess.
Welcome to level 7. Sorry, that corner was really dark and I couldn't help myself. I think there's a bulb out.
That's that humor coming in. Okay, so I didn't remember his name was that. So Cole or Coulson. I'll listen next time they speak. Okay, so I'm trying to think. He was killed now. He was killed and now he's not so killed. I thought it was Age of Ultron. It's been a while since I've seen him. But the Battle of New York was Avengers. I'm going to assume Loki killed him in Avengers. He did, didn't he? When he just got over like that cell thing. Doesn't matter, he ain't dead. And it's... yeah, he's not dead. Funnily how no other Avengers were told that. They just still think he's dead, I think. Unless I haven't seen it. Yeah, I think I've seen it pop up on people's thumbnails when they've uploaded reactions to it. I think she's a gifted person. That's what I'm going to call them until I know.
Yeah, the Avengers, the Fury played them.
They're not level 7.
Get out of the
Oh, what
ICU.
level are they? 2? They're the Avengers!
What is that?
Charles Gunn. Duh.
An unregistered gifted.
Gifted, I was right! Oh my god. That was such a guess.
I was trained from day one as a specialist. I go in.
You're too good for the job. Just do as you're told, bitch.
Teams approved.
Hey!
We're all fine.
Shepard!
Facilities
I love it. It's like the greatest hits of Whedon shows.
really doesn't know, does he?
We can never know.
Okay. So is he... okay. Here's my guess. My guess is he actually did die or something and they brought him back with some kind of technology, or he's like, maybe not a clone, not fawn like that, but something to do with bringing him back from the dead and how he's different somehow because of that. And he doesn't think that happened. He thinks he survived being stabbed by, or shanked as he said, by Loki, but really he died and they revived him somehow. And he wasn't really into Heaney all that time. He was like, they implanted that memories because, you know, feeling a little dollhouse crossover. And he was, you know, recuperating all that time in the lab or something. That's my guess.
I'm not like a groupie stalker type, but oh my god, that is so cool.
A little bit.
Just don't. The cute girl from the hospital is dying to thank you and possibly thank you. And it cleaned it up before anyone could ask any real questions.
Okay.
How long do you think it'll take for them to clean you up?
So, I was under the impression that S.H.I.E.L.D. are good guys, but is it seem that they have the reputation of being bad guys? Because they want to find out who he is to bring him in to help him. So this must just be a perception thing.
I can help.
How?
I'm great with computers, like weirdly great. I mean, I could help you.
Is she the one who's cracking into their system?
A whole new identity.
I don't know if you've worked with that model before. It's
New one!
well, how does it?
Embedded sensory neural silicon matched to your DNA.
Just give a guy a warning.
We will rise against those who shield us from the truth. And nothing can stop us in the...
Idiot.
Hey, what up?
It was a very confident speech, but didn't pan out, did it?
Right before it went up in flames. Want to tell me what my team is going to find there?
So did she set him on fire to see if he was gifted?
Did you blow it up to draw him out?
Did you?
That's not our style.
I was just kidnapped by your style.
Oh.
Yeah. I know what I signed, but if we got out in front of this, maybe...
Okay, so he's not actually
When we go
gifted,
crawling back
it's
to the factory, I couldn't
through
really let them
technology.
come from those crooks. I don't think...
They're running experiments on people then? Something like that?
This was a lab.
That's symbolic.
What were you after?
The truth. What are you after?
World peace.
Well, just because you're reasonable and
confirm. Does it mean that you're not a evil, faceless government?
I was gonna say, I feel
Give us your
that
guy's
this
name.
might be a couple in the future, or a ship.
Testing them at density.
So this is Centipede.
One is basically just smelling.
Whatever happened in here?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a brand new and extremely potent truth drug.
We'll have all the answers to it. Hey! What the hell?
I'm sorry. Did that hurt?
It did hurt a little bit.
There
I
we
was
go.
trying to mask my pain for beautiful women because I think it makes me seem more masculine. My God, it's fast.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Yes, a few. High-risk targets. We're trying to murder nice people. I didn't feel good afterwards.
And did your grandmother know about these things?
I was injured, but I'm stronger now. I can handle twice the load I used to.
So he went to a doctor who gave him that embedded thing that makes him stronger, so he could be able to provide for his family. Because he was like unemployable, I'm going to assume. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Doctor Strange, when he went and found that guy who went to Kathmandu, I think it was, wasn't it? And learned all that stuff because, you know, he couldn't walk anymore. It's getting little vibes there. Oh, now he's turning evil.
You're the bad guy. And I'm the hero.
Well, he gone evil.
Who has the tech to do that? And why would they want to?
Centipede.
What are we
It's a weird code name.
Well, the man is angry at the other man.
Yep.
Without,
What if you're the audio?
that audio would be great. Thank you very much.
I'm glad you're doing okay.
Oh, yeah.
His eyes look weird.
What the hell are you doing here?
I don't know where to go, Doctor.
Oh.
Everything's getting... I know what's right. I do.
You exposed the program.
So why were you... Okay, this is the only thing that kind of doesn't make sense to me in a way, because you heard someone screaming at help, unless it was someone else in there that died as well, and that was supposed to scream at help, but he saved her because we didn't see anything really in the building. But that doesn't make 100% sense, but I'll take it.
No. It's an origin story.
Oh god. It's a little too on the nose for me.
Coming through with
He's gonna go to Van now, isn't he?
A mystery man?
Where's the doctor? Where is she? If you don't settle down,
Well, they're looking for a female. So now they might know that it's the woman he saved from the building. I knew that was gonna happen. Leave her alone, she did nothing.
What are you doing?
Oh, he
Extremis. It's new.
exploded.
Completely unstable.
For a couple of hours at most, there's no way that we could
Don't
possibly...
ever tell me there's no way. It's on you. Get it done.
In the big leagues now, guys. Is she trying to send them the coordinates?
how long is
Oh, she's creating a new identity.
We're taking an exam.
An exam? Yeah. Okay. Don't want an F.
I think they were like in, if there's an Academy for S.H.I.E.L.D, I feel like they were in it together. Oh, that was cool. The noise it made was funny too. Boom, yeah.
We may have a third party here. He's gonna head down to the tracks. You stay high.
She's gonna do something really badass, isn't she? Oh, jeez, a bit forceful. I told you she was gonna do something awesome, yeah! That was just so easy for her. She did like a really cool like sweeping motion to her fights, moves. Oh, okay, so it's a different gun, so it's gonna get rid of all the poison and stuff. He's so sweaty from running everywhere. They're like, that was the most stressful few hours of our lives. Oh, look at the team coming together.
Have you thought about the offer?
Hitching a ride on a crazy plane?
Yeah, sure, hitch it.
exactly a team player.
We're not exactly a team.
Yet.
But we're in a position to do some good. And you'd be front row center at the strangest show on earth, which is, after all, what you wanted.
Yeah, that's true.
We've got an 084.
Is that confirmed?
What's
They want
that?
us to go in and confirm it.
What's an 084?
Oh, it's Back to the Future. Whee! I don't know about the flying car thing, but whatever. It's just a cool thing to show. So that was the first episode of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I think I quite enjoyed it. It's, sure, you know, it has a superhero kind of element in it, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. I was expecting it to be kind of like an X-Men thing, but I guess that's not really what S.H.I.E.L.D. is about. They're more about protection and, you know what, I don't really know, so I'll just watch and find out. But I did enjoy it more than I thought I was going to be honest. I thought I would enjoy it from the perspective that it's from Joss Whedon and all that stuff, and I did, but I actually was pretty invested in that story, and that was something that I wasn't sure if I was going to be, just because I'm not the biggest superhero fan and I haven't watched all of the Marvel films, so it's still playing a little bit of catch up here and there with some of the events that happened. But I think that it's probably going to be a fun one to continue on. I'm definitely going to give it a few more episodes before I make the full-on decision, but I feel like it probably will continue. And yeah, I don't remember that guy's name, the one who wasn't too thrilled about being on the mission and now is like totes into it seems, from that call at the end there, and Sky. They're so totally a ship, aren't they? I mean, don't tell me, but that's my guess. There was some kind of, like, chemistry there I could pick up on. And whether that was just the actors themselves doing it or written in, or maybe it gets written in because they have good chemistry on screen, don't know. But I definitely do feel like that's something that will come out to play in the future. Yeah, don't really know what to say since the pilot episode. Really enjoyed it. It's a good teaser for kind of what it's going to be about, and it can only grow from there, and I'm looking forward to possibly continuing on with this one with all you guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this, make sure you subscribe or leave comments and likes down below, just so I know that you guys are really interested in this one so I can continue it. And if you're new, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you again. Bye!